Well, howdy, folks. I got a treat for you today, I think. I don't know. Now, you know I cook crazy crawfish bowls, hundreds of pounds at a time. While shopping today, I found this when I was making grocery. I ain't never seen this before. It's crawfish bowl in a bag. Tasty Choice food products. This is enough to feed 2 people. This is crawfish bowl, corn on the cob, Louisiana crawfish, andouille sausage, red skin potatoes, and butter seasoning packet. All in a bag. This bag weighs this perfect meal for 2. And this weighs 35.13 ounce, 2.2 pounds. I can eat a lot more. I can eat about 5 pounds of crawfish by myself. But we'll see. This was $9.99 and it's ready in under 10 minutes. Let's say down there. Just pour and boil. Okay. Let's read the prescription here on the back of the box. Now, today. Alright, the prescription on the back here says cooking prescription. In a 4-quart pot, add 2 quarts of water and bring to a boil. Set aside the seasoning packet. Slowly empty the contents into the pot of boiling water. Add half of the seasoning packet into the pot of boiling water and set the other half aside. Cook for 5-6 minutes. Drain product into a colander and then add the remaining seasoning as desired. Caution. Product will be hot. Well, no shit, it's going into boiling water. Cooking times may vary depending upon equipment. Modified time is needed. Product should be cooked thoroughly at a minimum internal temperature of 71 degrees Celsius and 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Quality guaranteed. Your comments and suggestions are welcome. Please retain proof of purchase and call us toll free. 1-888-8-TASTEE. Now, I wonder what this is a product of. Let's see if we can find that out next. Oh, it says processed in the USA farm-raised crawfish. So is it processed in the USA or is this Chinese crawfish that's brought here and then packaged? You know, sometimes it can be misleading. I'm hoping that this is Louisiana crawfish, but since it doesn't say anything about Louisiana, I seriously doubt it is. All right, let's get our water going. Let's get our pot. Alrighty, folks. Let's see. I just ripped this bag open here. I'm going to pour this out into this bowl so we can see what we're dealing with here. Okay. A lot of claws. What am I doing with the claws? Where's the whole crawfish at? That's weird. They sent me a whole bag full of claws. Where's the bodies? There's one. Okay. So we're off to a bad start. There's a seasoning packet. The sausage looks great. Corn looks great. Potatoes look great. But the crawfish, what the hell's going on? Where's the crawfish? Okay, let's find out how many crawfish there actually is. I'm just gotta look at that. That's just a bag full of claws and tentacles. Okay, there's one. Let's just see how many's in here. This is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, seriously. That's a head without any body. Okay, so this is highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. Right? Look at all that. It's all just shit you can't eat. Claws and crap. That's a head with nothing attached. You get 9 crawfish for $10. 9 crawfish. And this right here you can tell was dead when it was cooked, so you can't eat that one. The tail's sitting straight out. That's no good. That one's the same way. It's a little curled. But actually, good crawfish, you got about maybe 3 or 4 here. That's it. That's all you get in the whole bag. Wow. All right, so that is highly disappointing. I'm about to find something to eat. That ain't gonna fill nobody up.
You're gonna bust your butt.
So anyway, it was a great idea. It sounded like it'd be cool, but to get crawfish in the bag with everything, I was like, that's awesome. But they don't give no crawfish. They just don't give you no crawfish. I mean, that's very, very disappointing. You know how disappointed I am? I mean, yeah, it's frozen in the bag crawfish, so it ain't going to be spectacular no how, but I was looking forward to at least tasting some. All right, I ripped the bag open here. We're going to go over here to our water. Go here to our water. Try not to burn the holder here to the camera that we're using. All right, half of it goes in there. We'll save the other half when it comes out of there. And let's just dump this in here, like so. I'll throw a pan on top and let it go. 5 or 6 minutes. Alrighty, folks, let's check in here. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, that's boiling pretty good there. Too bad there ain't no crawfish in it. Alrighty, folks, I think we are ready to go here. It's been about 6, 7 minutes. I think we're ready to roll. Let's drain this water off here. Alright, let's find some colander. I cleaned this bowl back out that we used to show you what they look like. So we got that all cleaned up. I'll throw them in the colander, back in there. Then we'll throw our seasoning packet on there. And I'm going to throw some butter on there. Good job, baby. I don't want to burn you. Get up. Coming through there hot. Watch out. Watch out, watch out. Don't you get burned. Alrighty, folks. There we go. That's what they look like coming out of there. All 9 of the crawfish. A couple of them were dead when cooking. And that's not really good. Like that one was live when it was cooked. The tail curled up. That one was live. Some of these had the tail sticking out a little bit. Like that one's a good one right there. That was definitely live. This one was suspect because it's not curled all the way. Anyway, we cooked the shit out of them, so it should be fine. As long as there's nothing bad in the Yangtze River. All right, here we go. Throw some butter in there. And that package of seasoning. Other half of the seasoning all over there. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I like hot. I haven't tasted the seasoning, but it smells hot. There we go, folks. Let's see what this tastes like. Alrighty, folks. It's been raining all day. My hair's crazy because I've been drenched all day long. But you think that's funny, baby? We got granddaughter chef here with us. We babysitting tonight. You like being babysit? By Nina and Bobo?
I'm not a babysit, I'm a baby.
You're a baby and we're sitting you. Okay, so there we go. There's the corn. Looks nuclear hot. There's the sausage, the andouille. And let's find one of that. So we can find a crawfish that's actually a crawfish and not just... There we go. Found one. And let's see if we can find a potato. The potatoes kind of get smashed once you shake it up because they're cut. I would have, if I was these people, I'd have made small, just small whole potatoes because they turn to mush in here. Here's one, I think. There we go. Okay. Smells delicious. It's just too bad there ain't enough crawfish and they give me all these damn pinchers. I guess I can try to eat a pincher. There ain't much in a crawfish pincher, but there we go.
Look, it's Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
Bobo.
Crawfish pinchers ain't very good.
I'm gonna say this spoon, and you promise I'm gonna.
Okay, let's try the
take
sausage.
this spoon and turn
Mmm.
and stay it.
Sausage is good.
Well, look. And look at that one. It's sweet. Look, it's Bobo.
It's Bobo. You see Bobo in that phone?
Hey, that's mine. I have to take it to my mommy's house and babysit. Hello, Alonia.
Okay, here we go. There's a tail been pulled out of there.
Wait.
Tastes like frozen crawfish. So by reheating them like that, it's a little chewier than it would be normally. Okay, let me get some of these tentacles and shit, and legs off my potato here.
Look, it's Bobo. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Bobo.
Is Bobo on the screen?
Yeah.
You see Bobo there?
Bobo, you have to stop screaming me. You have to stop screaming me, Bobo.
Stop screaming you?
Yeah.
Am I screaming at you?
Yeah. You have to
Why?
stop screaming.
Why am I screaming at you? All right, Mrs. Jeff's gonna try some sausage here. What a
I
mess.
don't want to just scream at me again.
You need to scream at you again?
Yeah.
What do you mean scream to you?
You scream me.
You mean to scream at you?
You scream
Yes.
me. You scream me like a good walking.
Hmm?
You scare me.
I scared you?
Yeah. You the.
What was I screaming?
You scream.
I screamed?
You scream at me.
Oh, when I told you to get out of the way because I don't want to get that hot water on you.
No. But I don't want
But I didn't want to burn you.
to. No.
So the seasoning is actually pretty decent. But yeah, being
Look at that.
frozen. Is that a mummy? You watching Scooby Dooby Doo?
Yeah. Hey.
I'm trying to make this as good as I can make it. But if you're like me and you make bowls 10 times a year, this is pretty hard to digest.
No. You want to with me?
You want to try some of the spiciness?
No.
You don't want spicy?
What's that?
Okay, so absolutely skip this. This is a ripoff. Sausage, some busted potatoes, a corn. You want a piece of corn? There's a lot of sausage. Oh, you have try one. See what you think. Let me find one. There's only 9 of them in there. I already ate one. Try one. See what you think. It's just not as good as, my shit.
Bobo!
You want to say hi to everybody? Here, stand over here. Here.
Hi, Bobo. Bobo.
So baby calls me Bobo because her Nina over here, Mrs. Chef, was calling me a Bobo head when she's little. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? There you go. Tell them hi.
Bobo.
Is that Lily? Lily and Bobo. Yeah, you're silly. Okay. Anyway, I would skip this. It's $10, but it really ain't worth $10. It's just not very good.
Look. See?
It's a good idea. They put more crawfish And didn't send you all the leftover crap. It'd be pretty good, but you gotta at least have 20, 30 crawfish. I mean, I don't expect it to be like fresh, boiled crawfish, but this is pretty pathetic. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If I was you, I'd avoid this product. This gets a 1 out of 10. Peace out, everybody. So yeah, it's just, every bite you get a whisker or a leg or something,
I don't want
Just a hot
to.
mess.